Hey everyone! So for today's video, I'm just going to try on the Keep Palette Lasting two-way products. So let's start the product try on. As you can see, I have just my foundation on right now and some lip balm. This is actually day 2 of my Keep Palette Lasting Eyebrow Tint in 03 Mocha Brown. Actually, partida pa yan kasi when I applied my eyebrow tint 2 nights ago, I put my sheet mask on about 20 minutes after, thinking na nag-set na yung ink. So, hindi pa pala nag-set yung ink. So, actually, kumalat siya and hindi ko siya na-peel off in one nice sticker. But even so, you can see it has a lot of pigment pa rin. So, I really like this about the Keep Palette Lasting Eyebrow Tint. It might not last a full 7 days, especially for people with oilier skin or those who sweat more. But I have actually sweat a lot in the last few days kasi sobrang init na dito sa Pilipinas ngayon. Like, it's so crazy. So now, I'm just gonna show you guys my crease. So I'm just gonna top it off with some eyebrow pencil. The good thing about Keep Palette Lasting Eyebrow Tint is it might be only perfect on the first 2 days, but even after that, sobrang helpful pa rin niya for my eyebrow routine because instead of filling back everything in, I only have to sort of fix and clean up the edges. Okay, so I've just retouched it super lightly and super softly. I'm really not in the mood for a heavy makeup look. Anyway, I think that's what's gonna suit our Keep Palette products for today. The next item I'm gonna try is the Keep Palette Lasting Cheek Tint. This is the shade 01 and it's a bit orangey. So Keep Palette Lasting Cheek Tint is actually a cream blush that transforms into a powder finish. I think yun yung nagpapalong wearing sa kanya. So I have my foundation. I set the sides of my face lang and my nose. But I left my cheeks unpowdered so that I can apply this with peace of mind. Nakaka-stress kasi maglagay ng cream blush over powdered. I'm also checking yung malayuan kong mirror for symmetry. Ito ko lang gusto actually naglalagay ng blush. Not the dead center, I put it sort of to the side. I think that makes me look fresher. It gives my face a better shape. So I really like it. I think it blends super easily. I don't see any harsh edges of blush on my skin right now. I used a BB cream, a sort of bottled BB cream foundation today. The cream is going on nicely on top of it. It's not erasing or sort of disturbing heavily the foundation that I've applied underneath. That's really important for blush kasi ang hirap i-apply ng blush pag masyado siyang thick. Ayun. Okay, so yan siya. Okay, the next product I'm gonna try is the Keep Palette Lasting Lip Tint Stick in shade number 04. I forgot what 04 stands for. I'm just gonna put it in the description box. So the lip tint sticks from Keep Palette, they are advertised to have a glossy finish, but they leave behind a stain that supposedly lasts for longer. I don't have much material in this product because everything's in Japanese. Other reviewers, I'm not sure if official yung claims nila or nag-a-assume lang din sila, but they say that it's supposed to last for 24 hours. Because I'm not sure if what the bloggers say is what the brand is trying to communicate as well. So on the stick, sobrang mukha niyang cherry red. I chose this shade because in my experience, like really bright and cherry colored lip tints, they suit my skin. So I'm just gonna apply it. It's very slick. Ang dali lang niyang i-apply. So, I don't know. Medyo nababaduyan ako sa glossy finish. The level of shine for this lip product, it's not very attractive for me. Pero parang habang sinasmack ko siya, the gloss sort of dissipates. I like the moisture content. As a person with dry lips, medyo hirap ako magsuot talaga ng lip tints because they tend to feel dry and tight on my lips. Pero at least ito, It has a similar look to lip tints, pero super even niya. It doesn't settle like traditional lip tints onto the cracks and yung parang uka-uka na shapes ng lips ko. So this is my mostly K palette face. I'm gonna check back with you guys in at least 6 hours and tell you how it's holding up. I have dinner coming up, so it's going to be a real test. Hindi natin iingatan yung lipstick natin, yung lip tint natin, guys. But hey everyone, I'm so tired. It's now 11:30. And so I think it's been 7 hours since I put on my K palette face. I didn't have time to get back onto my original setup because I moved all my lights and my camera for a new concept that I'm shooting. I'm too tired to put everything back in place, but I just wanted to show you guys how my mostly K palette face is doing. My blush, focus baby. So the blush is all but gone. I don't think it's any better than regular cream blush. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. I didn't like exercise or get particularly sweaty. What could have affected it? I didn't set the thing with powder. I may have produced more oil in this area, on the cheek area, so it's not lasting as long as it should. I feel like I didn't give it a fighting chance. So I feel like to give this product a fair chance, I'm gonna have to test the lasting cheek tint, this time setting it with powder. There is still some blush on my face, but nothing remarkable, nothing that would make me say it's a one-day tattoo. I'm gonna give this another go. For now, it's inconclusive. As for the lips, it's mostly gone. But I like how I don't look like a dead person right now. I still feel like there's like some healthiness on my face. The tint is definitely mostly off, but I like the stain that it leaves behind. The K palette lasting lip tint stick is a good first layer, you know, so that once the real color wears off, you still have something under it. Let me just show you guys. So I was saying earlier that when freshly applied, the K palette lip tint stick looks a little bit off. It looks a little bit unfashionable to me. There's like something wrong with either the finish or the color. But I did notice once I started to smack my lips a little bit, it had this really nice and cool look. Well, let me blot my lip now. This came in at about 3 hours of wear without eating, and this is my favorite stage of the K palette lip tint stick. The color is super even, but the shine isn't like there in your face. So those are my final thoughts and review of my mostly K palette face. Thank you guys for watching. Bye! Bye!